The Wendigo, sometimes called Wendigo, Windigo, or Whitico depending on the nation, comes from the traditional stories of several Algonquian-speaking indigenous peoples, including the Cree, Ojibwe, Anishinaabe, Innu, and Algonquian. It is one of the oldest winter spirits of the northern forests, and its story is meant less to frighten and more to teach. In the original teachings, the Wendigo is not the antlered forest monster often seen in movies and video games. Traditionally, the Wendigo begins as a human being. During times of deep cold, famine, or isolation, a person might be driven to cannibalism or extreme selfishness. This act, breaking the most sacred bond of community, could allow a malevolent spirit of hunger to enter them, twisting them into a being consumed by endless desire. In many stories, the Wendigo's body grows thin, skeletal, and dried like a corpse, with skin pulled tight over bones and eyes that burn with feverish hunger. The more it eats, the larger it grows. But the hunger only becomes worse. It is a being defined by lack, a creature that can never be satisfied. These stories served important purposes. In the harsh winters of the North, starvation was a real danger, and communities relied on each other to survive. The Wendigo acted as a lesson, hoarding food, acting out of greed, or turning against your own people could destroy not only you, but everyone around you. The Wendigo represented the spiritual consequence of letting hunger, physical or metaphorical, replace humanity. It also reminded people of the importance of balance, generosity, and respect for the community. Some traditions speak of healers or shamans who could recognize when a person was beginning to fall under the influence of the Wendigo spirit. Sometimes the afflicted could be treated. Other times, if the person had fully changed, the community might have to end the Wendigo to protect everyone else. These stories were not simply about monsters, but about understanding the fragile line between survival and morality and the devastating power of greed. Over time, outside interpretations altered the image of the Wendigo. Settlers and anthropologists wrote about something they called Wendigo psychosis, describing people who believed they were turning into the creature. More recently, popular culture transformed the Wendigo into a deer-headed forest beast, a version that has little resemblance to the teachings held by Indigenous nations. The traditional Wendigo is far more human and far more tragic than the Hollywood version. At its heart, the Wendigo is a reminder of the dangers of unrestrained consumption, the importance of community, and the moral responsibilities people owe one another, especially when times are hard. It is one of the oldest winter warnings to guard your heart, to stay close to your people, and to never let hunger of any kind consume you.